Hi, it's Ileana, and today I am going to be talking about my Arcturian experiences, having contact with the beautiful Arcturian collective. So when I always meet the Arcturians, I feel such beautiful love coming from them. The energies are just so divine and beautiful. When I connect with them, they teach me about the soul, the inner soul, what's inside the soul, the vibrancy of the I am frequency, the energies of who I am, the I am being. And they connect you also with the outer you, the outer soul connection. So their teachings are about soul growth, soul vibrancy, soul connection, soul expansion, and the beauty of that. Because we are living beings, so their teachings is about helping us to understand who we are as the souls and having a physical reality that we live in. So it's the connection of what's the soul mission, where you come from, understanding the spirituality aspect of the soul. Who are you on the consciousness level? Who is your higher self, your oversoul? Who you are on earth when you're in a human body. So they're really good at teaching that kinds of wisdom and the soul connection. Their teaching is wisdom of the soul. When you connect with them, you really connect deeply with your soul, your inner consciousness, and also your outer consciousness. And you start to understand better physicality, living in the physical world and how that connects to the energetic world. So this is what they're really good at teaching us. And that's the first thing I learned from them, is the interconnection of the I am. Even though I wasn't born in Arcturus, I don't really have Arcturian DNA, not a lot of it, because my soul was born in as the L race. That's who I'm part of as a soul collective, and I was born with the L. But I really connect with the Arcturians. They're one of the first ETs that I met and connected with on a soul level, and they taught me a lot of wisdom teachings because they have beautiful light craft. The different colors, blues, purples, and they have light schools. So they can teach you telepathically, mind to mind, or they can transport you to their crafts and to their light schools and teach you that way. So there's many different ways of connecting with their Arcturians and with their Arcturian collective. It's just so beautiful and so empowering to the soul. I would recommend to work with them as one of the first races to have contact experiences with, because again, with them, you really learn about the soul. You really learn about who your soul is, where you connect to in the universe. I'm a star traveler. I learned that from them, that I like to travel many worlds, that I like to explore different realities of dimensions and galaxies. I like to meet new cultures and connect with cultures. So with different ET races and make contact. That's what I learned from them, that I'm a star traveler. And that my vibration, the way I feel energy is in vibration, is through visual experience. That's what I learned from them. And sometimes they also showed me visions of the future and what my future would look like and how to interpret future events. What's the best path to take, which is the best timeline to connect to. That's what I learned from them. And that was a beautiful soul experience that I connected to, of soul wisdom with their Arcturians. That's what I learned from them, that soul wisdom, that the ability to be able to try to understand what it's like to walk in other people's shoes, literally, to feel compassion for another person, That's the type of soul wisdom I learned from the Arcturians. That could be physically on a ship because they can beam you in and teach you. And their ships are healing and beautiful. And then in and of themselves, those beautiful blues, those purples, they have the elongated craft that shimmer and hover. And they're huge craft. They're motherships. And Arcturians, they come in different shapes and sizes. Some of them are full Arcturians. Some of them are hybrids. Some of them have blue skin. Some of them have pale silver blue skin. Some, like I said, are taller or shorter. Some have hair. Some don't. Some have elongated, beautiful, like elongated skulls, shimmering purple, violet skin colors. Some have long hair. Some have short hair. Most Arcturians are from the Arcturus star system, but some are hybrids and are from other planets because they're one of the most oldest races to have been created and to create other beings and to show us our abilities, what's within our soul, healing abilities, telepathic abilities. They're the ones that really teach that. And what is the soul? What is the energy that is our soul? How do we vibrate? How do we energetically express ourselves? And how does that connect to physicality? So this is what I learned from the Arcturians. They can also show up as energy, as having energy around themselves. Pure light, just blue, white light around their body. The essence of their body. Sometimes their light is so bright, it's almost blinding. So they can appear as energy, as pure energy around their body. And you can feel their frequency, that blue, white, purple frequency that emanates from their body. And that's just majestic. So I just wanted to share some of my experiences with the Arcturians, and that when I connect to them, I learn a lot about my soul and who I am as a physical living being, an energetic living being, and a star traveler. I don't call myself a star seed or a wanderer. I call myself a star traveler because I like to travel to many different planets, meet beautiful different races, positive beings, like the Arcturians, Pleiadians, the L race, the Syrians. So I've met many different ET races, and I'm just so blessed to feel that love connection to the Arcturians. They've really taught me what it's like to feel emotion, what it's really like to feel love, and to have a soul connection with other people in my physical body. So that's my experience with the Arcturians. Thank you so much, and namaste.